Yeah, so
Ready?
I think we're going to be on Facebook Live in a second here. You're there, so.
Hey everyone, welcome to our AT&T flagship store in Chicago on Michigan Avenue. We're here with Alex Morgan today, the new face of U.S. women's soccer. We just wrapped up our meet and greet. Now we're going to hear what she has to say at our Q&A. Thank you to all who submitted your questions through Twitter. Now I'm going to kick it off to Rufio and Alex Morgan.
Hi, Facebook Live.
Hey.
You don't have to stand, we can stand.
Okay.
Yes. Thanks for coming out to the AT&T store today.
Totally.
These guys really appreciate it. You guys enjoying this today? Yes.
Yeah!
Thank
All right.
you guys all for coming out. I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, I hope to see you guys. When is that game?
Next Saturday, 12, I think,
At
Soldier Field.
Yeah, still at night. Right? Who's going to the game? That guy is. He just won tickets actually.
Yeah. Oh, really? You guys all come to the game, and then we'll all go to Taste of Chicago after.
Yes. Today, that is recorded, so it's going to happen. We're going to hold you to that. So we got some questions here from some of the VIP fans. Let's start with Andrew. Is Andrew here? Andrew, are you here? Well, if you're not here.
Yeah,
sorry.
Andrew will be a little late.
His question is, if soccer didn't exist, what other sport could you see yourself competing in?
If soccer didn't exist, that would be a sad world. But I would say I've always loved tennis. I think it's a really great sport, and I've always been into team sports, so I think tennis would be like a big challenge for me, and it's my favorite sport to watch other than soccer. So call it tennis.
Okay, all right. You think you could take on Serena Williams?
No. No, I wouldn't have the success in tennis that I do here.
Is Julie Stevenson? Are you here? Yeah, Julie in the back. All right. Her question is: are you nervous going into Rio, the Olympic Games, without Abby Wambach and other players from the World Cup team?
No, I'm not nervous because I feel like with Abby and other players, the retirement was planned. I think for all of them, they all knew that they were coming to an end after the World Cup. So I think there was a good transition period, and now we have a lot of younger players, but they've been playing the last year or two with us, and I think they have a lot of good experience under their belt, and I think it's going to give us a lot of new energy, a lot of young energy. So that's exciting. I mean, me going from one of the youngest players to one of the oldest players is kind of weird, but
You're what? You're going to be 27 tomorrow?
yeah.
Old? Are you?
In soccer years, I know it's sad.
Yeah, well, because you only compete, really like for the Olympics, it's every 4 years, so it's just like your age really does change in 4 years. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I will miss Abby and a lot of the other players retired, not just retired. It's still weird not having them around.
And how is training been going for the Olympic Games?
Training has been amazing. We've actually kind of been with our club teams, and I live in Orlando. I play for Orlando Pride, and I think we played in Chicago a month or so ago. Didn't really go so well. We were on the losing end of that. But we're now coming together actually today with the national team here in Chicago, and so we'll be playing next Saturday, and so we'll be training all throughout this week and next week, and then we have one more send-off game in Kansas City, and then we are gone to Rio.
So the team is here right now,
The team is flying in right now. Yeah.
Oh, so the next question they want to know is what hotel you guys are staying
Yeah.
at?
We're right here around. No, I think we're staying outside the city, honestly.
And we got a question from Go Soccer 3. That's you, right? Yes, she's lit up right now. She wants to know what were your greatest soccer challenges as a young soccer player?
I think there were two big challenges, and one was having a discouraging coach that told me I wasn't good enough, and that was kind of shocking as a 13-year-old. So I just had to kind of trust in my family and listen to my family and hear them that what they told me not what I was good enough, and kind of feel that confidence. But also I think injuries are a difficult thing to deal with when you're younger. You feel like it's the end of the world, and are you going to come back from this injury? So I had a big injury when I was 17. I tore my ACL, and I came back better, and just continue to push through it and work hard and have a positive mindset. So those are two difficult challenges with playing sports, but I feel like if you have the right mindset and you're positive, you wake up positive feeling like you're going to accomplish something every single day, then that's all you feel for.
Awesome. And Kaylee, I'm sorry, I mess up your last name every time. How do you say your last name? Nikolowski. She wants to know, have you always been number 13?
I have always been number 13. Well, since playing club soccer, which I started when I was like 13 years old, and that was like the only number left, to be honest. So I took it, obviously, because I wanted to be on the team. And then it became lucky for me, and I've never switched. Actually, when I started with the national team, I was number 5 for like 4 months, but that was because Christine Lilly was still on the team. And when she retired, she passed it on to me.
That's awesome. Cool. And let's go with another. Is AP here? AP? No? AP's question is, do you prefer playing national or international play?
I love them both. I mean, it's hard to say, but I think with international play, with the national team, you get to play so many different styles of play and different countries that you play in, different countries that you would never get to explore otherwise. So I think that's kind of the purpose of international play.
And who is like your all-time favorite soccer player, men's, female? Who's your all-time favorite, though?
I mean, living in Messi era is something special. Being able to watch him play all the time. Barcelona is a team that I love to support and watch. Was a little sad seeing them lose and Messi missed that PK in Copa America. That was unfortunate, but he's a great player, and so we'll see him back soon again with Barcelona.
Have you ever met him?
I met him briefly at the Ballon d'Or event in Switzerland a couple of years ago in 2012, but that's the last time we crossed paths.
You guys are on the cover of the soccer together.
I know.
You guys never met?
We didn't shoot a commercial or anything together, unfortunately. They brought in Kobe. They brought in the big guys for that commercial.
Have you ever met Kobe?
Yeah, Kobe's great.
Nice. I'm sad that Kobe's retired, but it's time.
But it was time.
Yeah. And she believes, hashtag she believes. Are you here? No? Well, she wants to know which U.S. women's national team player would be best on American Ninja Warrior.
Oh yeah, that's a
I love that show, by the way.
And it's great.
Yeah.
The one with the T-Rex was awesome, that episode.
I didn't see that one. Strange, but I saw that on like my Facebook feed. I think that the best teammate for that would be Heather O'Reilly, because she can do like 50 pull-ups. Like, I don't know how. I mean, I barely do 5, but like, I mean, I would assume someone who could do like endless pull-ups is probably good at American Ninja Warrior.
Do you think you could do the obstacle course?
It'd be tough. I mean, to get up, if they had the one where you had to get up the wall.
The warp wall?
I think I might be able to get up that, but the hanging
But
on
that's
for
only
like,
at the end though. Like,
yeah.
you have to get through everything else
True.
first.
It would be difficult, but I think that would be really fun to try it out. Yeah.
Nice. And BJ, he wants to know, are you writing any new books? And if so, when will they come out?
I'm not counting that out, but I am super focused on the Olympics, so
Okay.
we'll come back to that post-Olympics.
And speaking of Olympics, what's your favorite sport to watch during the Olympics? Besides soccer? Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, you're actually playing, so you're not really watching. But...
Yeah. Favorite event would probably be beach volleyball.
Yeah?
I mean, I grew up like on the beach. I love playing beach volleyball, and the U.S. usually dominates. Well, other than
Are they playing?
Brazil.
Are they playing again? The women's? What's their name? I totally forgot their name.
Carrie Walsh.
April Ross and who's it gonna be? Who's their teammate? I feel like.
Are Misty May? Are they still playing? Misty May and
I don't know about this. I know April Ross and
okay.
someone else. This is just.
Is it Carrie Walsh? Yeah, is Carrie Walsh playing?
April Ross and Carrie Walsh.
Yeah.
This is really sad that we don't know this. But also women's gymnastics, which I do know Simone Biles. I think that's her name. She has just been killing it. So I'm excited to see the women's gymnastics team.
And what is there any sport that you actually like discovered at the Olympics? You're like, oh, I never thought I'd enjoy watching fencing or anything like that.
Let's see. I mean, speed walking is always really exciting. I love it. That is pretty interesting, though, to be honest. All the track and field events are like, I mean, you forget how many there really are. All the relays and all steeplechase, and you know, it's not only the 100 and 200.
Yeah.
So all of those events are really exciting to watch.
And speaking of the Olympics again, what is your favorite Olympic moment that's coming from Kevin Reuter?
Favorite Olympic moment? I mean, it'd have to be in 2012 when we won it. We walked up on the podium together holding hands, and that was a pretty special moment.
Nice. Yeah, that's putting a gold medal around your neck has to be
something you always dream of,
yeah.
You know, and you never, like, you dream of that, but is it realistic? And then it comes true and you're like, wow, this is incredible.
And that's the medal you get around your neck is the medal you take home, is it not like a...
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
That's the one you take home, and
right.
You don't want to lose because you don't get another one.
Because like at the Oscars and stuff, it's just like, this is just the fake one, and they just give you another one backstage, so...
Yeah, no, that's the real one, and we're like kissing it and biting it, so it's good that they don't take it back. Because we've already marked our territory on it.
And I know you're super busy, training and getting ready for the Olympics, but what do you like to do on your off time?
On my off time, which is very rare, I just like to relax and chill and get my mind off things. I love going to the beach. I love doing yoga, spending time with family back in California. And I have a puppy, so just taking him to dog park or having fun with him. That's kind of what I like to do.
Any TV shows you're currently watching, catching up on?
Game of Thrones just ended. That was really sad that it's gone for another year. I can't believe it's another
Anybody
year.
watch Game of Thrones out here?
Yeah, love Game of Thrones. I'm a little behind also on House of Cards, so I have a couple more episodes left on the latest season, so House of Cards as well. There we go.
Orange is the New Black.
Orange is the New Black, I still have to watch. Yeah, it just came out I think like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Truthfully, I've never seen Game of Thrones. I've never seen an episode.
Ooh, you have to watch.
I watched Silicon Valley. Anybody watch Silicon Valley? That is a great show. It's like on after Game of Thrones, I believe, but yeah, that's a great show.
Yeah, I've seen some like previews for it on
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, but
See?
I haven't ever seen an episode.
And what other questions we got here? Oh yeah, Madison wants to know, what are your pre-game traditions?
Pre-game traditions. I think I do like the same thing every game day, especially if it's like a night game. I'll usually like eat the same thing and what else? Once I get in the locker room, it's all about like trying to get my mind right for the game and make sure I'm not like my focus isn't anywhere else. So I usually kind of put my headphones on, but I won't be really listening to music, and I'll just kind of like get my mind right and imagine myself in the game. What else do I do? Really we just are like lighthearted in the locker room. We dance a lot in the locker room, just kind of get the jitters out. I'll always like
Snapchat. You guys Snapchat away and stuff like that in the locker room?
No, not really. No. We kind of keep our phones to the side. It's like no one really knows what goes on in the locker room, and we'll keep it that way.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. Now, outside of your husband's team, who are your favorite teams to follow?
Barcelona. Love following them. And I don't know, I do like watching MLS. Obviously, my husband plays for Orlando City. So I love just following the games here locally and in the U.S. But I just love like English Premier League as well. Like I don't really have a team in England that I've gravitated towards. But I say Barcelona is like the one team that I'll tune in for like every week.
And since you're from California, were you rooting for the Warriors to win the whole thing?
It's hard because I was a LeBron fan, and I've met him a couple times, and he's a great person and a great athlete. You have to respect the work ethic. But the Warriors, obviously, I did go to Cal and spent 4 years at Berkeley, but I never went to a Warriors game.
Really?
Yeah, so...
We should go sometime. I've never been to.
Yeah.
We should just call them up. Hey, we need tickets.
Are you asking me on a date? We should go.
No, I really just want to see Steph Curry, actually. Steph Curry is amazing.
I actually got to see him when they came to Orlando and played in Orlando. So that was one game I did get to see them play. But in college, Golden State Warriors weren't like really that good when I was in college. So I mostly followed like Miami Heat, like with LeBron.
Okay.
So I followed LeBron mostly.
Oh, so you're one of those
happy, yeah.
You're one of those fans that followed him from Cleveland to Miami back to Cleveland.
I mean, you gotta respect his game. And the city of Cleveland, it was amazing to see them winning and
Yeah.
see the parade and just how happy that city was.
It was just hard for me, like I'm from Chicago, and I know it was tough for a lot of Bulls fans, you know, because we're not supposed to like LeBron, or because he's in the East. And then the Warriors, you know, they beat the Bulls all-time record. So it was tough in the finals, but
Yeah.
it was really tough to see.
I mean, if you're up 3-1, you kind of
He deserved it.
Yeah.
He deserved it, yeah.
you
The
come
whole
back
team did.
3 games in a row and win
Yeah.
away, like
Yeah.
at Golden State.
Yeah.
Credits.
I did thank Golden State for the free Taco Bell, though. That was awesome, because they stole a game and they got free tacos on a Tuesday, so it was awesome. It was pretty cool. And I don't know what other questions we have here. Did I ask you what your training regimen looks like? No, I didn't, right?
No, you
Okay.
didn't. Well, I'll just go off of tomorrow on my birthday. We have a double day, so we're starting off in the morning. We'll go to the gym and do like an hour and 15-minute lift, which includes like a lot of body weight stuff, some like Olympic bar stuff, and dumbbell and kettlebell stuff. And then we'll have a little bit of a rest, and then in the afternoon we'll go out for like probably a 2-hour training. And we'll never really do like running fitness without the ball. Well, not at least right now, because we're all pretty fit. We should be fit. So we'll do probably a lot of like small-sided, a lot of playing and passing patterns and stuff, like things to just get our mind working again and get ourselves touching the ball and just feeling comfortable again with each other. But yeah, it's just a lot in one day, and then you get home and you gotta get recovered and ready for the next day.
Do you have any plans for your birthday? You gonna go out, celebrate?
Celebrating is just being with the team and getting ready for Rio. Usually, like in 2011, during the World Cup, we had a game on my birthday. 2012, we were in London for my birthday. Last year, we were in Canada. So it's like it's always
There's
fun.
not like a thing you guys do, like there's a, you know, since you're always with the team on your birthday, there's nothing like you guys do, like a routine, like
They'll sing happy birthday and bring out a cake.
All right.
That'll probably be the
Well,
day.
we don't have a cake, but you guys want to sing happy birthday? Yes! Before we let you go, we gotta sing happy birthday. You guys ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yes, I know the snap.
Happy birthday, dear Alex. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah!
Thank you guys so much.
Give it up one more time for Alex Morgan, you guys. Good luck in Rio. We're all rooting for you, and hopefully we'll see you all guys at the game in Soldier Field next weekend, right?
Thank you all so much for being here today. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Facebook.